Guys, it's Taj. Today I'm back with the um, another lesson, which is Open-distro ElasticSearch and Kibana. I have promised in my last video, which was the downloading and installation for the Docker. So I promised that the next lesson will be Open-distro ElasticSearch and Kibana, and that's why I'm here now. If you haven't downloaded the Docker yet, go back to my last video, which will be in the description. If you look at the description, there will be a link. One of the link will be the installation of the Docker, downloading and installing the Docker. So you go and do that, and after you restarted your machine, you will be over here exactly I am now. Okay, so what I want you to guys to do now, go into your right hand side, write down hidden icons, and you will see something like this. Okay, and in something like this there is a Docker sign over here, and when you move your cursor on that, it say Docker desktop is running, and I'm sure it will be same in yours because you just install it, you watch that video, and after that video you're watching this. If you haven't, guys, please go down to the description and look for the Docker installations, Docker download and installing video in the description. Just 5-minute video, guys. Do that and come back. Okay, it's not a big drama. When you on right click, and you will see here, okay, it says logged out, but it starts. I'm already logged in, but if I want to log out, I will click this, but I don't need to. I want you guys to log in as well. If it's not logged in your case, do that. That's the first thing you should do. Okay, guys, log in, right? So you have to be logged in, and it's up running. Okay. Okay, the other thing I want to make sure you guys have watched the video and you have got a folder called Open-distro, all small letter, hyphen in between in the C drive. Okay, see if I can big my video. I can't zoom in. Okay, so this is another thing you should do. Open-distro in the folder, Open-distro folder in the C drive. Okay, and in the Open-distro you have that Docker installations like we said in the previous video. Happy. Okay, the other thing I want you guys to is I got script here, guys. Okay, and I will put this script in the description. Well, I put in a command. The first command you will see will be the this file. Okay, here's the um, from here to up to here. Okay, if I go up, this is the file. Okay, I want you guys to copy from the comment, copy it. Well, not this one. Happy with that. Right, okay, copy this from the comment, and then I will tell you what we need to do. Okay, this is the file. Okay, so if you go into the comment and copy this file, and that will be great. Okay, this is what I'm gonna put in the first comment, copy that, and then do the next step. Okay, the next step is, guys, so I'm just gonna copy it as I said to you guys. So I'm just gonna copy it, do that copy, and then over here we need to create a file. Okay, let's create a text document. Okay, and text document, name that as a test. Okay, just a test, and test dot I don't know, test dot yml. Okay, test.yml, but when you click it, it's still a text document. Okay, it's not become the yml file yet. So double click to open it, and then paste everything we have here. Okay, that's it, everything, paste everything, right? Okay, and then go to the file, save as, and you save as what we need to put here is docker hyphen compose. Okay, make sure this is the name, and then in the text, all file. Okay, I'll just bring this bigger screen so that you guys can see it. It's docker hyphen compose.yml. Okay, this is what file we need, and when you click save, make sure it's the same is in the Open-distro. So save. Okay, cross, and that's it. So there's a docker compose file we just created here, 3520 at 15 1508. Okay, 2 KB is a file, and you can delete this test.yml. Happy? All good? So at the moment we have we got two files. Well, you should have two files in your folder. First one is the installer, second one is the docker compose, which is the YML file. Okay, don't worry about the all other files over here. You need to concentrate on these two files. Happy? Okay, so you have seen the comment in the description, and you have copied that file from the comment and you put it here. Happy, happy, happy. Okay, good. The next thing is we need to do is I got some script here which we need to go step by step. We done that. We got the file now. The next thing we need to do is we need to open the PowerShell. So go into your search in the machine. PowerShell, right click, run as an administrator. When you run as an administrator, well, what I'm gonna do, I will bring this closer. If I can see, no, I can't do it. All right, okay, no problem. Hopefully you guys can see this, right? Okay, go to your cd backslash, you are in the C drive, and what you need to do, cd and Open-distro, the folder we created. So remember this folder here. So you are in a C, you need to go into Open-distro. So get into there is a cd and then open then tab. It will complete the whole sentence. And you are in the folder. You should have all the files what I have here, but you only should have two files. The first one is the installer, second one is the docker compose.yml. Happy with me so far, guys? Yeah. Okay, if I'm too fast, guys, just pause the video and catch me up and then come back again, because I hope everything should be good to go. Right, the next thing we need to do is we need to check the version of the docker, because make sure is uh, we should have what should we should have what we should have. Okay, yeah, that's a word. Okay, so this is the docker version. I got 9.03.8, and you must have whatever you downloaded in that time, and depend when you are watching this video. So I'm creating this in 2020, so I don't know how long YouTube gonna keep it and how long you guys gonna watch it. Okay, so we got this version. The next thing we need to do is we need to pull some Elasticsearch from the outside. So this is the command. You can see this: docker pull Amazon / Open-distro -for -Elasticsearch. Okay, and let's go to there and then right click. Happy? Should be alright. And then here we go. It's all running. Okay, I'm just gonna pull this up and make sure you guys can see it. Right? Okay. Till this gonna complete, guys, I'm just gonna pause the video to save some time. Alright? Okay. Thank you. Alright, guys, so here we are. So it's done, it's completed. So let's do the another one. Before, like, okay, let's copy this and then go to here and then right click. Okay, and that's for Kibana. Okay, so our Elasticsearch is done, and this is what we're gonna do with the Kibana. Okay, click enter and it's gonna do its job. Okay, so while we are waiting for this, guys, so let's go to our remember the link I was talking about. Let's go to that link and just talk about some basic stuff. Okay, what is that link all about? Okay, so the really things we are interested in this lead in this um, the comment the script I'm gonna put in the comment is few things I just want to say. The first of all, the image we got is from the Amazon Open-distro for ElasticSearch. You can search this in your browser and you will get a you will direct it to the image. Okay, the other, we just specifying that this is where we get the image. Okay, the other few things I wanna, if you go to Elasticsearch Docker, the few things are here in this script are just copy paste from there. The only really particularly the things I'm just gonna say is these. Um, you can put here instead of here you can put localhost. It's up to you. I just put ODFE open um, you know so you can Yeah, it's not that much. It's not that much information I put. As you can see here, there are a few ports: 9200, 9600, and that's for the performance analyzer. I have tried to put um, um, you know hash mask and try to explain what does that mean. So like it says, minimum and maximum Java heap size recommended setting for both 50% of the system RAM. Okay, so yeah, so it's not many things I added. It's only few. So like this volume um, path I added. So where I want my Elasticsearch data to store in the volume. So this is that volume. Okay, which port we're talking about. And after that, Kibana. So when Kibana do send the Kibana take the input from the 5601. Yeah, well, not take the, but that's support for the Kibana 5601. Yeah, but it send it to Elasticsearch, and that's the URL and host. Okay, the UFE, ODFE is like Open-distro, node name, I will say. Okay, so for example, here we specify the ODFE node 1, and that ODFT node 1 sending data to 9200. So that ODFT node 1, see over here, up to here. Okay, and the ODFT node, what they're doing, where they're getting the information from here, what is the name, container name is ODF node 1, that's the name of the container. You could have put a different name over here. Okay, and yeah, it's pretty good. It's not you know what I mean, it's not that much I changed. I did change it, but it's not that much. If you compare both this one, and if you go to online and Elasticsearch, it's not much changing. It's only a few bits I changed it. Okay, so yeah, that's it. For the Kibana, I didn't specify as any volume or any network. I just leave empty because I think it doesn't really matter. I think, you know what I mean. And you will see it will work, because you know what I mean. This is just for training purposes. If of course in the enterprise you will have, you know what I mean, more experts, and you know what I mean. But this will work, guys. Okay, so hopefully you understand the script. It's not much there. It's just a copy paste from there, but there are a few things I updated it. And at the end, guys, this is all about if it's working or not, and it is working. Okay, and it's all about learning. So we done the Kibana is done as well. I hope you guys can see it on your. And the next bit is, let's go down and let's check it. So what we can do is, if we get um, Docker images, if you type that, make sure you got S on the end, Docker images, and press enter. These are the two images we have in the Docker at the moment, which is right, isn't it? The first one is the Elastic Kibana and then Elastic. Happy? And you can see the size 851 MB and then 1.11 gigabyte. Happy? So that's good. So the both images are in the system now, and that's a good thing. The next thing is, what we need to do. We need to, you know, yeah. So we need to um, and check everything is there. So if you still like all the in the Open-distro, all you should have only two, or you should have only installer and the compose file. Okay, the next thing we need to do is, guys, like it says, we need to cat it. We need to cat the Doctor compose, make sure everything is good to go. uh, don't really need it because we just configure the YML file, but again, if you wanna, make sure, we can do that. So cat, and the file name is a Docker Composer, um, Docker Composer YML. Happy? Okay, all the file is there, and it's all good. I'm just gonna stretch full screen, and this is what we've done here. Happy? And this is what we have in the file. I hope you guys understand what I'm talking about here. So you can double check, but we just configure the YML file. We just created it, we configured it, we checked it in the notepad, or whatever, or notepad plus plus plus, whatever you have, but everything is good to go. Happy? We were just talking about this, didn't we? Okay, so that's good. The next thing we need to do is Docker PS. Um, so Docker PS, what that will do, Docker PS, and this will show you if there is any image is up or not, container is up or not. There is nothing up at the moment, so we need to bring this up. So how we can bring that up is via Docker um, hyphen compo. No, go back. Docker compose and then up. Happy? Happy? Docker compose up. When you press enter, something will happen. It's bringing all the file up. So both your Elasticsearch and Elasticsearch Kibana, both files will come up. Okay, let me bring this in the middle of the screen so that it does. Do you know what I mean? Well, it's gonna be all over way, so just leave it as it is. I hope you guys can see it, what happening. Okay, I'm not just, do you know what I mean? Okay, wait for it. I'm sure you can see it, like, if I, can I? Yeah, I'm sure you can see it. It's the same in yours as well. What I do, guys, I just pause the video to save some time because I don't want you guys to wait again because it's gonna take a bit of time. As you can imagine, over here is a 30 MB. Well, this is alright, but some others is like, you know what I mean? Oh, it might be done. Still happening. Look, still completing 30 MB required and it's only 7. Same like here. Okay, I'm just gonna pause the video and come back, save some time. Alright, guys, so we are back here. So when you guys have everything done, it's gonna automatically start showing you guys. Over here it's saying OFE Kibana. So this is the name of the node. You remember name of the containers? Remember when I was talking about? So as you can see, it's keep running now. Kibana is running and Elasticsearch is running. So let's check this out. That if it's actually running. That's that's the motive of this lesson. So we're just gonna minimize this, not minimize this, minimize this, and bring the another PowerShell here. So let's do that power, and then right click on the PowerShell as an administrator and bring the other one. Okay, and go back to CD. We are in the C drive and go into the open distro. So we are in the open distro folder again, the way it was. Okay, so the few things we need to check that everything is good and up running. Okay, so yes, it's all good, looking good. Let's go there. If we do like it says here, so if we do Docker PS, remember before we did this, it supposed to show you container, and it was nothing in there, and now is called this. It's called two containers are running from last 2 minutes. Okay, first one is a node 1, which is that was container for the Elasticsearch. Another one is a ODFE Kibana, that was container for the Kibana. Okay, so we got here two Elasticsearch running, two PowerShell commands running. One is for showing you that it's running, and second one is the containers are up running from last 2 minutes. Okay, that's the status. Uh, okay, so that's good. The other thing we do need to check is the browsers. So let's go to the browser. So if I click on this and open the new browser and I put this host, and well, Kibana is opening, and the default name for the Kibana is admin and then admin. Password is admin and login is admin as well. Well, that will be same for everyone. Okay, so here we go. The Kibana is opening, and just say explore my own data, and here we are. Kibana is opened, and then if you go back and copy the 9200, and that will be for your Elasticsearch. Um, Here we are, guys. Okay, for this is admin again, admin admin, and click OK, and don't save it. And that's your Elasticsearch is up and running. Just to say, for the search. So that's for the Elasticsearch, and this is for the Kibana. Happy, guys? I hope you guys like it, and that was the motive of the lesson. If we can yeah, here we go. And if I do that, just put the status, it says green. So that tells me Kibana is running. Okay. Um, if we go Open-distro security plugin, everything is ready. So Kibana Elasticsearch is ready. So all good, guys. Huh? Happy? Happy. So that was my quick lesson on the Logstash and Kibana while using the Open-distro. Someone requested me for this under the comment for the when I did Elasticsearch Kibana and Logstash Filebeat for the VMware, and someone commented, and I'm just replying that with this video. So if you have, guys, if you have any other issue which you think I can solve it, and if you think that I can help you with the making another video, let me know and I will create the another video and help you out, guys. Okay. I hope you like it, and if you do like, if you think that this is good for you or is quite useful, please subscribe my channel, like, comment. That will be another motivation for making another video, guys. Okay. So you can see here Kibana working and Elasticsearch working, guys. Okay. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching, and subscribe my channel. Thank you. Bye.